By now, you are in full-on turkey hangover mode. Many of you have consumed the average Thanksgiving allotment of 4,500 calories, and you won't even consider eating for about another week, until they bring out the leftover pie.
Thanksgiving is one of the most ingrained traditions in the United States. So what kind of little did I know would it be if it was Thanksgiving and I didn't find some things about Thanksgiving that I didn't know? And there's a lot. And here's my top 5.
Well, it's fairly common knowledge that the first recorded Thanksgiving took place in 1621. The first Thanksgiving feast did not have turkey. Little did I know, the first Thanksgiving was likely loaded with things like eel, fish, and oysters. While a goose or two may have been in the area, the tribes living along the coast where the Pilgrims landed subsisted largely on seafood.
My special Thanksgiving tip this year is don't forget oyster stuffing to go with that nice plate of Thanksgiving oysters.
The first official celebration of Thanksgiving was declared by Abraham Lincoln in 1863 after Sarah Josepha Hale, fresh from the spotlight of penning the song Mary Had a Little Lamb, sent Lincoln 17 letters requesting the holiday, thus starting a long tradition of rock stars telling the president what to do.
At number 3, speaking of songs, this one's a little weird.
Jingle Bells, one of the all-time most classic Christmas songs, was actually written to be a Thanksgiving song.
Wait a minute. We're not going to start a war on Christmas songs now, are we?
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, or the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Yep, Christmas isn't mentioned once in the song. It was written for Thanksgiving. I had no idea.
At number 2, little did I know the first TV dinners, well, they were created because of Thanksgiving. C.A. Swanson and Sons, desperate not to lose their shirts when they had 260 tons of leftover turkey after the holiday, ordered 5,000 aluminum plates to be delivered, and an assembly line of women filled them with Thanksgiving goodness. And the rest is over and undercooked history.
Now this last one, I have to admit, it caught me off guard a little bit. Are you sitting down?
I always thought the term Black Friday came from when businesses who were in the red on their ledger sheet did so much sales on Friday after Thanksgiving that it put them back in the black.
Yeah, that's totally not true.
Black Friday began in Philadelphia in the 60s. Tourists would descend on the city on the day between Thanksgiving and the annual Army-Navy football game held on Saturday. Historians say the Philadelphia police took to calling the day Black Friday because officers had to work long hours and deal with terrible traffic, bad weather, and other crowd-related miseries. It wasn't until the era of Alex P. Keaton that our current beliefs on the origins of Black Friday took hold.
So there you go. A few things about Thanksgiving that I didn't know, and hopefully you didn't know either. I gotta be honest though, that Jingle Bells one, that still kind of stings. I mean, I don't even know it's real anymore.
For Central Oregon Daily News, I'm meteorologist Scott Elmas.